Coco, Phyt girl. We're gonna make you work your muscles, tone your body in a bigger world. Work your body like you wanna show the world. Work your muscles, tone your body in a bigger world. Work your body like you wanna show the world. Work your muscles, tone your body in a bigger world. Work your muscles, tone your body in a bigger world. Work your muscles, tone your body in a bigger world. Work your muscles, tone your body in a bigger world.
Hi, I'm Coco from Fit Girl Optimal Health Training Club, and thank you for tuning in to today's segment of taking your physique from fat to fit. Now, we've already talked about making SMART goals and the components of fitness. Now it's time to start incorporating some nutritional guidelines, as it's common knowledge that you cannot outwork a bad diet, and a good body starts in the kitchen. Right now, the keto diet is all the rage. Everywhere you look, you see keto. Everybody is on the keto diet. Now, let's be clear. A diet is not something that you do. It's not a verb. You're not supposed to go on a diet. A diet is a noun. It's something that you possess. You are supposed to have a healthy diet. So, in order to maintain a good and healthy weight loss, what you want to do is you want to adopt a lifestyle change as opposed to going on a diet. Now, the keto diet, or any diet for that matter, is okay to go on if you have an event that you want to go to next month, so you want to look your best in this dress. That's fine, because you will lose weight and you will lose it rapidly. But just remember that most people that go on these fad diets, once they go back to their normal way of eating, then they gain the weight back plus some. Oprah Winfrey is a perfect example. You see Oprah, she's huge. Then she has, some diet expert that's gonna give her the latest fad on her show, and she loses the weight. And then 6 months to a year later, she's back at her normal size again. With the Fit Girl lifestyle change, I lost weight in 2010, and I have not gained the weight back. It's been 9 years. So this is not a roller coaster. This is not a yo-yo. This is a lifestyle change that is going to help you maintain a healthy weight loss for the rest of your life. Calories equal energy. And it's really important for us to feed our bodies in order to maintain an energy level to perform basic functions of living, such as our heart beating, digestion, breathing, and yes, even sleeping. The amount of calories that it takes your body to perform these functions is what we call our resting metabolic rate, or the term that you're probably used to hearing is our metabolism. Now know this, you do not have to just deal with the cards that you are dealt when it comes to your metabolism. You can raise it in 3 ways. You can go from living a sedentary lifestyle to exercising, meaning you are burning more calories above and beyond just what it takes to live. All right. The next thing that you need to do is you need to gain muscle. Now, what we know is that muscle burns 3 times the amount of calories. So once you've gained muscle from just living and walking and breathing, you are burning more calories than you would if you have more fat than muscle. All right. The next thing that you need to do is you need to eat dense and whole foods in order to raise the amount of energy that it takes for digestion. So you would eat an orange instead of drinking a glass of orange juice, because it's going to take a lot longer for your body to process that orange than the orange juice. 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. So when we talk about losing weight, what we're talking about is having a calorie deficit at the end of the day, which means that we will be burning more calories than we're taking in. Well, how do you do that? All right, so we know that we're going to exercise. We know that we're going to eat less or that we're going to eat differently. All right, but let's figure out the mathematics of it all. So if 3,500 calories equals 1 pound, then that means that in 7 days, which is a week, that we need to cut 500 calories out of each day. So I know that that sounds like a lot. Like, if you're already only eating, 2,000 or 1,500 calories a day, how can you cut out another 500? Well, what you would do is you would exercise off about 250, and then you would also eat 250 less, which makes 500, right? So if you are eating 2,000 calories a day, you exercise for 250 calories, you eat 250 calories less, then now you've really only eaten 1,500 calories in that day. So you may say, well, why don't I just go on a liquid diet? Why don't I just skip meals? Why don't I not eat breakfast? Why don't I just not, eat after 7 p.m.? And all of that sounds good, right? But remember, when we're talking about your metabolism, that doesn't make sense, because what that's going to do is slow your metabolism down. If you're not giving your body all the energy that it needs in order to get through the day, then what it's going to do is say, oh my gosh, I better start burning these calories more slowly, because I don't know when she's going to feed me again. So it's really, really, really going to be important to eat. There is a such thing as healthy and unhealthy weight loss. You really want to only lose 1 to 3 pounds a week. Anything above and beyond that is going to be unhealthy for you. You don't want to lose weight but affect other bodily functions. Like, the biggest problem with fad diets is that they tend to ask us to eliminate a macronutrient that we need in order to function properly. The 3 major macronutrients that we need are protein, carbohydrates, and fats. And yes, I did say fats. So let's start with protein. Protein is the major building block for our muscles. When we complete resistance training workouts, our muscles are broken down, and then they need to build back up again to be tight and toned. All right. And so your protein is what's going to feed those muscles. That doesn't mean that you have to eat meat. You can also eat beans and nuts, and even some vegetables include protein. Carbohydrates get a really bad rap. You always hear people say, I don't want carbs, I don't eat carbs, that's too many carbs, no carbs, all right? But one thing that you have to know is that carbohydrates are our body's first source of energy. So without them, you feel sluggish. And we always think about carbs as our rices or our breads, but you have to remember that there's also carbohydrates that are found in fruits and vegetables. So you definitely don't want to be eliminating those, right? You do want to keep them limited, and you also want to make sure that you're choosing the best carbohydrates for your body. So instead of eating white rice, eat brown rice. Instead of eating white pastas, eat whole wheat pastas. Instead of white bread, eat whole wheat breads. You want to choose the most complex carbohydrate that you can get, but you must have them. All right? And fat. Why do we need fat in our diet? Well, fats are going to be essential for energy, for cell growth, to protect our organs, and for hormone building, just to name a few of the reasons that you need them. All right, but the key again is going to be to make sure that you are choosing the healthiest fats that you can. So avocados are a great source of fat. Using coconut oil or olive oil as opposed to oils that come from animal fats is going to be the better choice. Also, some fatty fishes such as salmon and trout can help you to get the dietary fats that you need. So get with me at www.phitgirl.com and I can help you to get your diet where it needs to be to take your physique from fat to fit. I hope today's segment of taking your physique from fat to fit has given you an understanding on why fad diets are not the best or the healthiest choice in order to maintain long-term weight loss or to live a healthy lifestyle. Next time, we'll be discussing protein, carbs, and fats in depth as far as how much you should be eating every day to maintain a healthy lifestyle, as well as tools in order to make that lifestyle change. Until then, check out our workout segment and have a fit day. One of the things that my clients tend to love about the Fit Girl program is that I don't just throw out a blanket workout for everyone to complete. I write you a workout based on your goals, your body type, whether you'll be working out at home or in the gym, the equipment that you have available, as well as the time that you have to complete the workout. Now, if you're a busy woman like myself and you need to torch an extra 250 calories a day, where are you going to find the time? Well, today's workout segment is going to consist of Tabatas. Tabatas is a calorie torching 16-minute workout in which we'll be completing 4 exercises. Now, to break it down even further, those 4 exercises we will complete by doing 50 seconds of work, so 50 seconds of the actual exercise and 10 seconds of rest, all right? Tabatas are a great workout to complete at home because you don't need very much equipment. All you need is a set of dumbbells and a timer. And this workout can be done while you're watching your favorite shows, while you're waiting for your food to cook, even while you're waiting for that bath water to run and then cool down. All right, so let's get ready to get our Tabatas on, girls. The first exercise in the Tabata series is going to be your ski. Now, with the ski, you're going to have 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Your front foot, your weight is going to stay in your heel. Your back foot, your weight is going to stay in your toes. Then we're going to go ahead and add our arms. So, your front foot, your arm is going to be back. Your back foot, your arm is going to be forward. All right, so it's going to be opposite. So this is what this looks like. You're here. Notice my feet. Front foot, weight stays in the heel. Back foot, weight stays in the toes. So once you first start, you'll probably be a little slower as such, but as you get more advanced, you can go faster. Now, this is what it looks like from the side. All right, so that is going to be your ski. As I'm more advanced, I'm going to add the dumbbells to my ski. All right, so this is what adding the dumbbells to your ski looks like. And of course, if you're adding weight to any workout, you're going to be burning more calories and getting the toning and tightening effects, not just the cardio. All right, so here I am with my dumbbells and my ski. The next exercise is going to be your dumbbell swing. Now, if you're just getting started and you're not ready to add the dumbbells, you can simply just use your arms, taking them up and down, getting a good squat, sitting back like you're sitting on a stool. Remember our first Take Your Body from Fat to Fit segment. Good form for a squat is not this, but it is this. At the arms and up, down and up, down and up. Remember, you're breathing, you're inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. Now I'm gonna add my dumbbell. I have an 8-pound dumbbell because that's what I have here at home. Of course, you can do bigger, you can do smaller, you can do whatever suits you best at this time. But remember, when we were talking about resistance, you always want to be raising your weight, all right, so that you're really challenging your body. So if you're starting off with nothing, then going to a 2 or 3 pound dumbbell is good, you know, then go to 5, go to 7 or 8, and just keep moving it on up. But here is your dumbbell swing with the dumbbell. So taking it down and up overhead, down and up, down and up, and down and up, down and up. From the side, it's down and up, down and up. And you can even use 2 to make it even more challenging. Down and up. All right. The third exercise in the Tabata series is going to be your skate. Now, we're also working on coordination and balance, as well as our cardio and our resistance. So these workouts are really, really good for you. So with your coordination skate, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one foot in back of the other, and you're gonna tap your hand down. Bring it back up, pushing the pelvis forward. One foot in back of the other, and bringing your hand down. So you're here, bam, pelvis forward, bam, pelvis forward, bam, pelvis forward, bam, pelvis forward. Now, of course, if you're a little bit more advanced, you're gonna add a little hop to it. So you're here, bam, 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 bam. Even more advanced, you can go faster. So you're here, 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 and here. And even more advanced, we are going to add our weight, all right? So just tapping that weight down to add some extra resistance. So it's here, 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 here. Take it all the way down to the floor. Make sure you're pushing your pelvis forward as you come up. All right. The fourth exercise in your Tabata series is going to be your tap jump squat. So a little bit more complicated than the others, but you can get it done. All right, so of course we heard squat, we heard tap, and we heard jump. So we're gonna be doing all of those things. So you're gonna squat, you're gonna tap the floor, jump up, and bring your feet together. Bring them out, squat, tap the floor, jump up, feet together. So you're here. A lot of cardio, a lot of resistance, full body, calorie torching move. And from the side, you're here. Really bringing that butt down as far as possible to really work those glutes, work those quads, and work those hamstrings. If you're more advanced, you know what we're gonna do. We are going to add our dumbbells, all right? So tap jump squat is here. Bam, 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 bam. And from the side, down, 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 down. Now it's time to put it all together for a great Tabata's workout. During the workout, keep your dumbbells and your timer close by so that you can grab them or restart it when you need to. And you can complete the workout in a couple of ways. You can complete each exercise for 4 minutes consecutively, so you can ski, 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 and then move on to kettlebell swing, kettlebell swing, kettlebell swing, kettlebell swing, and so on. Or you can do it the way that I like to do it, which is to mix it up so that I don't get bored. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ski, kettlebell swing, skate, jump, tap, squat, and then rest for about a minute, and then start all over again, completing the series 4 times. Get your timer, get your dumbbells if you're going to use them. Remember, you don't have to start off this way. As you get more advanced, you'll be able to, go a little harder. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, 50 seconds of skiing. Remember, your front foot is going to have the weight in the heels. Your back foot is going to have the weight in the toes. And again, from the side. Go on for 50 seconds. Halfway there. Keep it going. Looking good. Of course, it's hard to do this and talk to you guys at the same time. Keep it going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now you're going to go ahead and rest for 10 seconds. And here we go. Dumbbell swing. Just take it up. As you can see, even I am breathing hard. From the cardio portion, and my arms are feeling good and tight and toned from the resistance portion. Keep it going. About halfway there. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. That's hard for me to do because I'm talking to you guys, but that's what I would normally do if I was working it out on my own. And rest. Get your timer restarted. You need to slow your breathing and slow your heart rate down a little bit. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And let's get it going again. Ready? This time, we're going to skate. Really kicking that leg back. Working your hamstrings. Working your glutes. Working your shoulders. Even working your abs. Remember, you can't go as fast. You're here until you learn the move and you really get it. But otherwise, you're here. Really pushing the pelvis forward as you come up and squeezing the buns too. Getting some back work in there. Just totally a full body calorie torture. Almost there, guys. And rest. Get your timer restarted. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. That heart should be beating a little faster from the cardio already. Should be breathing harder. Of course, again, I'm breathing so hard because I'm trying to talk to you at the same time. But it really is a great workout. Now, go ahead and grab your dumbbells. Let's get started for that jump, tap, squat. All right, let's go. Taking it down, really taking your butt down as far as possible. Looks like this from the side. Really working those glutes, working those hams. Again, you got your shoulders, your arms going. About halfway there. If you're new to this, you can slow it down. If you don't want to use the dumbbells right now, you can just do it with your hands. Still gonna get a good workout, whether you're using the dumbbells or not. Take it down, 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 and down. And rest. So that is your first 4 minutes of your Tabata's workout. Now, do that 3 more times for a total of 4 segments or 4 intervals, and you have got a great 16-minute calorie torching workout to take your physique from fat to fit.
Work your muscles, tone your body in a bigger world. Work your body like you wanna show